Hello, I'm Dr. Jack Adrian of ChiroCenter, and if you are someone who suffers with the elusiveness of mysterious headaches that perhaps go away for a while but just keep returning over and over again, for just a minute I'd like to ask you to go on a little journey with me, to take out a pen and paper or a calculator and do a little mathematical exploring with me to put an actual number on just how badly headaches are interfering with your life. What I'm asking you to do is to look at your recurring headache pain in a way that perhaps you've never viewed it before. And before we begin, I want to tell you there's probably nothing fun about this little journey, and certainly nothing funny about the number in which you may find yourself having arrived. But it will be very eye-opening. So with your pen and paper or your calculator, let's take a time frame of just 6 months, which of course represents a half year or 26 weeks. Now, what I'd like to ask you to do is write down or input into the calculator the number of headaches that you experience each week. And I'll give you just a little time here to think about that before we go on. Now that you have that number, what I'd like to ask you to do is to simply multiply that number by 26 weeks. And this is the number of headaches you've had over the past 6 months. For many of you, that's an awful lot of headaches to be contending with. Now, of course, only you know what that number is at this point, but for many of you, it's dozens, 20, 30 or more headaches. Now, I'd like to ask you to look at that number once more. Now, for many of you, that number represents considerable headache misery, but the worst part is that it not only represents the number of headaches you've had to deal with over the past 6 months, but in all likelihood is very close to the number of headaches you're going to have to deal with in the next 6 months, and the 6 months after that, and after that, if something isn't done to locate the cause and find an answer for your headache pain. Now, in spite of all you may have heard or perhaps even grown to accept, there is no such thing as a normal headache. All pain has a cause, and pain of any kind is an indicator that something is going wrong in your body. Headaches are one of the major reasons people seek chiropractic care. And many of life's greatest problems have very simple solutions if one just knows where to look. I know. You may have had test after test and tried one new wonder drug after another. Perhaps these work temporarily, and I applaud you for not giving up. But if you still find yourself with recurring headache pain, I assure you that everything has not been done unless you've tried chiropractic. You know, Mark Twain once said, if we always do what we've always done, we'll always get what we've always gotten, and most assuredly keep sticking to the same place we've been stuck. To get something different, we must do something different. If an aspirin bottle or some other kind of medication seems at times to be your best friend, or if you're just tired of riding on the headache train in spite of all you may have done, and you're ready to do something different, I would like to invite you to explore with me a possible chiropractic solution for your headache pain. Give me a call here at ChiroCenter and let's sit down together, take a look at some very commonly overlooked causes of headaches, and investigate whether you may be dealing with one or more of them. Explore your options and see if through specific forms of chiropractic, a more permanent solution for your headaches can be found. Through the years, we've helped many, many people defeat the elusiveness of mysterious and recurring headache pain. And all of us here at ChiroCenter pledge to do our best in hopes of helping you to find an answer for your headaches. From ChiroCenter, I'm Dr. Jack Adrian. I look forward to meeting you, and thank you for watching.